one of the first things I noticed changes is masturbating, because when you're dating, you're trying to hide it, you're scared, and you're like, first you get caught, you're like, quick, go get somebody, my dick in my hand, got into a fight. But then, after you're married for a little while, you're like, you're in or you're out. No? Close the door. All right. Nothing that changes when you're married is sex, because my wife, when we were dating, she never sprung any weird shit on me. She was pretty much by the book. But then we got married, and she's like, why don't you talk to her? I'm like, I got nothing. Like, I don't dirty talk. She's like, come on. She's like, say some dirty shit. I was like, the floor, the dishes. Like, what do you want from me? But she sprung it on me one night, and she was like, whose pussy is it? I was like, it's your pussy. She's like, no, you idiot, it's your pussy. I was like, well, help a brother out. Like, you can't just spring that shit on me. Like, I got a little warning. Another thing that changes is you start getting questions asked that you didn't normally get asked when you were dating. Like, my wife the other day was like, baby, you think I could be a model? And I was like, baby, yes, of course you could be a model. Just gotta fix that busted ass face. Because don't feel bad for her, because no, listen, because this is the reason I married her, because without missing a beat, she was like, you could be a porn star and fix that tiny ass dick of yours. She put a ring on that shit. You lock that down. She's a champ, man. She's awesome. We had a baby not too long ago, and having a baby will really put shit in perspective, because the baby, like, my daughter, she was planned, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. But when we had the baby, I was terrified, because I just learned that flammable and inflammable mean the same thing. That's the same goddamn thing. Did you know that? Did you know that? See? Exactly. I didn't know that. I had no idea. So I was like, is somebody of my intelligence capable of raising another person? But then, like, right away, after my baby was born, I was like, oh shit, baby, you and me, we got a lot in common. You like to eat, I like to eat. You like to sleep, I love to sleep. Suck on titties all day, oh, I wish you could suck on titties all day. And then you shit your pants every once in a while, which, I'll be honest, I've mistrusted a fart or two. Like, who hasn't mistrusted a fart or two? As a grown-ass adult, I shit my pants. And I'll tell you, right now, I'll tell you right, I went 18 years. I think last time I shit my pants, I was like 12. I went 18 years that I shit my pants as a grown-ass adult. If you want a more sobering experience, shit your pants. Just give it a try. Just why not today? Why not today be the day I shit my pants? Why not? It's almost relaxing. You're just like, oh, look at that. I don't know what to do now. I guess I could just cancel my plans. You just can't walk around all day with shit in your pants. You gotta cancel all your plans. That'll fuck up your whole day. So, let's see here. I guess I got some time left. I guess I could tell you guys about what I do for a living. I'm a contractor. I work on foreclosed homes. Okay? And working on foreclosed homes, I get to go to these towns that just are just a dumpster fire. Some of these towns, one of these towns I went to that really stands out is Hardin, Illinois. Anybody ever been to Hardin, Illinois? Nobody? You guys are some lucky sons of bitches. Because Hardin, Illinois is just a shithole. And I've been to shitholes. I've been to Detroit. Detroit is like, cruising through Detroit is just, you're driving and just like, it's a gas station with bars in the windows. Understand why, right? Gun store, bars in the windows. Walmart, surely not. Fuck me, bars in the windows. So like, why does that Walmart even have windows? So you gotta put bars on it. It's unreal. Attending, or going to Detroit is like the equivalent of attending a public abortion, because like, you want to see it, but afterwards you feel dirty, But I'm glad you like that. I guess the only real way to really describe Hardin to anybody is like 4 of you here wouldn't be welcome. Nobody's really picking up on that. Not really what I'm saying. I'm just saying like that if you're invited to a party in Hardin, Illinois, don't go. Like, so, hey man, there's a party in Hardin, Illinois. No, I'm gonna stay. This comedian said it was like still like ropes and trees and shit. And it's pretty bad. So just keep that in mind. The first sign that it was a gift from God was when we're driving to Hardin, Illinois, and there's a car that passes on the shoulder, and it was made out of plywood. Not like there was like plywood somewhere on the car. Like the entire car was made out of plywood. And I got a view of the asset of the car, and it had a wheel on the back of it, like some kind of hillbilly Cadillac. And I was like, oh, so that's what we're getting into. All right, this will be fun. So then the second sign was when we're driving around, right around noon, and I'm starting to get kind of hungry, and I'm like, you know what? I'm an optimist. Let's find some good down home cooking. Let's find some good, just like, you know, chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, you know, yes, let's do this, you know? So we're driving, and we come across this place, and it's called Aunt Betty's Kitchen. Not a kitchen, more like a tool shed with a drive-through window. Okay? So we're driving, and we go to Aunt Betty's Kitchen, pull up, sweet little lady, about 50 years old, about this tall, and she's like, what y'all want? And I was like, I don't know, Betty, what's good? She's like, fried squirrel's real good. You say fried squirrel? She's like, yep, fried squirrel. Holds up the fucking squirrel. She's like, fried squirrel real good. I'm like, oh my God. Jesus Christ, Betty. The fucked up thing was, everything was fried but the tail. As if she just held it and dipped it in the water. I could see like the look in his eyes. Before she dipped it in the water, his eyes were open. I was like, help me, you know? And so Betty's Kitchen was out. So we kept going, and I see a Subway sign. And I'm like, hell yes, finally some civilization in this lost episode of the Andy Griffith Show. I'm like, hell yeah, man. So we get to Subway, not a Subway. It's like a mobile home from 1970 with Subway crudely bolted onto the side as if Billy Bob found a Subway sign floating in the river and was like, is that a Subway sign? Yes, grab that son of a bitch. I'm gonna start my own Subway. And then Betty's gonna have to take me back. Grab that son of a bitch. So at this point, I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm not eating here. I'm not gonna have Aunt Betty's fried squirrel, and I'm not gonna eat Billy Bob's fried bologna. Like, screw this place, let's go. So we leave the town, and I see my salvation just over the hill. And it's a road that ends. It doesn't just stop. The road ends in the river. But just over the river, there's a big ass boat with cars. I didn't know this existed. I thought this was like some kind of unicorn that you only hear about. No one ever actually sees one. It's a ferry. But you have to wonder, like, was it easier to just build a bridge? Because Billy Bob could have taken a Subway sign and just gone, here, catch it. You know, throw it over the other side. And then, as I'm waiting on this ferry, I started thinking about it, and I'm like, how did this go down? Like, how did they decide to do a ferry instead of a bridge? And the only thing I could come up with was they were just standing there and go, all right, Billy, listen, what we got to do is we got to build a bridge right here. And he's like, boss, I don't know how to build a bridge. Maybe what the fuck do you do? I know how to drive a big goddamn boat. Nothing to do that. Guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the news.